What if I told you most, if not almost all you know about your kit is based on misinformation? This is sadly the truth for most of the discussions I hear about equipment and gadgets. Almost everything is based on personal assumptions and not facts. A lot of gadgets assumed to be useless are actually very useful. For example, anti-flash goggles and gas masks actually provide ballistic protection. Again. Useless are actually very Again. Anti-flash goggles and gas masks actually provide ballistic protection. Again.
4 shots.
With the gas mask being almost as good as a ballistic face mask. With all that said, I hope that in the next couple of minutes I'll be able to show you why a lot of use if a teammate dies, allows you to be more free alone or with a squad. It covers the grenades that you may lose if a teammate dies, allows you to be more flexible with your grenade usage because you have more of them. It can open doors just like breaching shotguns if you really need that. And as of right now, they're broken to the point you can just walk into a room as you stun everyone. Talking about flashes though, what's the difference between flashbangs and stingers, and which one should you choose? Well, to be honest, there's no significant difference. Flashes and stingers will stun someone even if they have no direct line of sight to the grenade. This makes the myth of flashes not working if someone is looking away, or if there's an object in the way blocking someone's head, false. In that sense, flashes and stingers work exactly the same way. CS gas on the other hand has the same characteristic as the other two, as in it spreads instantly, aka it's not synced with the animation, which means that even though the animation does not indicate that the room is already filled with the gas, the second it goes off, everything is covered. However, the stun effect with the CS gas is much longer, which allows to lock down a room for longer periods of time. This means that CS gas is without a doubt the meta, as it does exactly what the other two do, but for much longer. You need a gas mask for that to work effectively though, which makes the fact I mentioned at the start you have no helmet. And if your face head, including the back factor in most cases, really changes, as well as protected. On the topic of protection though, what is the difference between the different types of plates? Well, essentially just how fast you can accelerate. How fast armor breaks is barely a factor in most cases, as you will die before your armor breaks most likely. The acceleration speed is the only thing armor really changes. Steel will take longer to accelerate than ceramic, but after about 4 steps, both will be walking at the same top speed. Using heavy armor steel plates allows you to, on average, tank 1 extra bullet compared to ceramic. This comes at the cost of being stuck in place if everything goes wrong. Objectively, if you're compared to ceramic speed. Using heavy armor steel plates allows you to, on average, tank 1 extra bullet compared to ceramic. This comes at the cost of being stuck in place if everything goes wrong. Objectively, if you're a tactical potato with the positioning of a toddler, ceramic is the best armor for you, as it allows you to get out of a bad position faster. If you're able to place yourself in the best position, and you don't expect to be caught lacking in the open, then steel is the best one. Does heavy armor protect you more than light armor though? Testing effectiveness of armor is unfortunately then steel faster. If you're able to place yourself in the best position and you don't expect to be caught lacking in the open, then steel is the best one. Does heavy armor protect you more than light armor though? Testing effectiveness of armor is unfortunately very difficult, as knowing how much the armor that you're using actually protected you against a bullet is very difficult. But after many attempts and tests, I came to a definite conclusion. 7.62 and 5.7 bullets, yes I do mean the pistol, break armor the fastest, with it taking around 2 bullets to drain the face and body armor, with the 5.7 obviously taking a couple of more shots after breaking the armor to drain the XP of the person being shot at. 5.56 and comparable calibers were the third best at breaking armor, and they did more damage to the body than the 5.7 bullets, obviously. Armor penetration is still very much luck based however, and some of my attempts had me breaking armor and almost fully killing people in one shot with a small caliber. It very much will happen that sometimes you will get shot in the face 11 times and your face mask is still not going to be ruined. And sometimes someone will shoot a 9mm on your vest and you're gonna be almost completely dead. But for reliably killing people, 7.62, 5.56 and 5.7 seem to be the better calibers to killing them. Back to the question about light versus and you're gonna be almost completely dead. But for reliably killing people, 7.62, 5.56 and 5.7 seem to be the better calibers to killing them. Back to the question about light versus heavy armor though. In theory, one of the benefits you get from heavy armor is that you have armor on your arms. It seems like the armor on the arm almost completely a small base to drain the XP of the person. Then said some with a 7.62, 5.56 and 5.7 seem to be the better calibers to killing them. Back to the question about light versus heavy armor though. In theory, one of the benefits you get from heavy armor is that you have armor on your arms. It seems like the armor on the arms is very bugged, or very ineffective however, as bullets go straight through your arm and sometimes it can hit your torso, meaning your side armor was pretty useless. From all my testing, side armor rarely, and I do mean rarely, seem to stop that extra bullet a lot of people bring up when talking about picking the heavier option. This leaves only the front and rear armor as effective means to stop bullets. And at that point you might as well just go for the lighter option with more slots, that obviously being the light armor. With all of that said, you now know that face wear is crucial, and that gas masks protect your entire face, meaning that if you wear it and use gas grenades combined, you will be the most efficient at clearing rooms. On top of that, 5.7 should be your preferred sidearm, as it kills the fastest out of all of them. Medium armor is the best armor in general, with steel being recommended to tactical boys and ceramic for potato canes. It still leaves the question of what primary you should use though. To answer that question, you should watch my video on optimizing your primary, where I also revealed the primary that is a laser pointer with the red attachment.
Oh, good to hear. Yes, you are. Let's see. That's not how that's supposed to work. I need to switch. That is odd. Let's see if this one works. Yeah, that one works. Okay. I just have to do it again. There's always something this time. Stop. Didn't just happen. Sure. Okay. Still right. gonna go. File 2 finish. This one. Okay, so this one.
武器を撃つ鍛冶師はな、そいつで流れる血まで背負わなきゃいけないんだ。My spirit and I hail from Victoria. Benevolence shall save lives. オリジニウムこんにゃくを乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。みんなが僕らを見てる。足が Bravery shall overcome evil. ここなら戦況が一目瞭然だね。頑張ります。大地を這う溶岩だ。どうか穏やか。足が日の出？地平線まで燃え進む私の血だよ。砕け散れ。
Yes.
この火の玉を味わってみたいなら前に出てきちゃって。
What
What are you talking
matters?
about?
マップと適座標の DMA 設定を適用しています。少々お
I
待ち。
don't know what that means.
You said mask?
My spirit and I hail from Victoria. Bravery
Oh.
shall overcome evil.
Bulletproof? Oh, the gas mask. Oh, okay. Yes, I didn't. Yeah.
You should probably also start using gas.
Discipline strengthens the will. 空気が灰を焦がしてる。敵をね、頑張ります。去るべき怪人は私が送り出す。参加、天道を乾かさん。航路。なんだっけ。まあいいや。一線を越えたらどういう末路をたどるのか。地平線まで燃え進む私の。武器を撃つ鍛冶師はな、そいつで流れる血まで背負わなきゃいけないんだ。Forward.
Actually.
Tactics sharpen the mind. オリジニウムこんにゃくを乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。そうはもうじき終焉だけど。足元。Discipline strengthens the will. 空気が灰を焦がしてる。敵 適温で頑張ります。大地を這う溶岩がどうか穏やかに。この火の玉を味わってみたいなら前に出てきちゃって。あなたを逃がすみたい条件を提示してちょうだい。なんだっけ、まあ必要な手段とは何かなんてあなたに説明せずに済むよう祈ってるわ。Forward! Discipline strengthens the will. 火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので長居は避けましょう。今日はもうじき終焉だけどTactics sharpen the mind. ここなら戦況が一目瞭然だね。今こそ去るべき怪人は私が送る。日の出？地平線まで燃え進む私の血だよ。今さら話し合おうだなんてちょっと早く離れてください。お願いします。どうしようかな。君の正体すぐに分かっちゃったんだけど。天道を乾かさん航路なんだっけ、まあいいや。
武器を撃つ鍛冶師はな、そいつで流れる血まで背負わなきゃいけないんだ。
My speed and I hail from Victoria. Benevolence shall save lives.
Officer Berg, please call desk.
火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので長居は避けましょう。みんなが僕らを見てる。
絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
空気が肺を焦がってる。適温で頑張ります。大地を這う溶岩がどうか穏やかに。
絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
炎に追いつかれたくなかったらもっと早く走らなきゃ。砕け散れる。どうしようかな。君の正体すぐに分かっちゃったんだけど。サンタ天道を乾かさん航路なんだっけ、まあいいや。
I think I'm gonna really get this. Suddenly it's, you know what, actually, I
頑張
think
れ
it's,
頑張れ、私ならできる。
誰を餌に絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
Forward! Benevolence shall save lives. オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね。みんなが僕らを見てる。
誰が
this is kind of cool. Do this one. Vmix. Interesting.
空気が肺を焦がしてる。適温だよ。頑張ります。大気を這うよ。
Godspeed.
この火の玉を味わってみたいなら前に出てきちゃって。
I got an USB.
皆さんの条件を提示してちょうだい。
It's just one of those things. Maybe not this one. Rats.
どうしようかな。君の正体すぐに分かっちゃったんだけど。炎に追いつかれたくなかったらもっと早く走らなきゃ。綺麗に片付いたわね。これなら誰も彼らの痕跡を見つけられないでしょう。
Oops. Good luck.
Hmm? Alright, it's gas mask thing.
It's gas mask time.
Shoot him.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Officer Peterson, please report to Captain's quarters.
Let's see here. Vampire?
She seems.
Doc here. Status of the active shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure the area quickly.
It is successful. And all I had to do was everything.
Good job.
Used. You can't
Gold team.
just
Move in and clear with gas. Yep. You're in my way, sir.
let's go with some gas.
Drop your weapon! Drop it! Put the gun down! Moving!
All of those missed.
Enter team to top left. Suspect is down and in need of medical attention.
Doc reporting. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
Suspect down.
Put this back.
Nothing here. Handcuffing. Secure. Suspect cuffed and stitched up and good to go.
Provide support on me.
Remember when I shot that guy in the ass the other day?
You police are coming out!
Good times.
Get out of there now! You want a piece of me? Come out now! You want some more?
We are going to start
Red
this game
team.
now for
Stack up. Get into position. All teams. Move in and clear it with a grenade launcher.
Yes, that's
Let's switch. Opening on the right. Nothing here, sir. Hands up!
Move and clear. Keep your hands behind your back.
I just want to go home. On the right. Opening on the left. Get down and put your hands I got nothing here.
Enter and clear.
Ready. Breaching. Going in. Opening on the left. Opening on the right. Police, hands up.
Down on your down on your knees.
Hands up. Hands in the air. Hands up. Down, all right? I got nothing here. Searching. No fucking way. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Get down and keep your hands up.
This is some bullshit.
Entry team, this is Todd.
Post up right side.
Moving into place.
Ram the door. Launch a grenade into the room.
Switch with me. Knocking it down.
Are you seeing double?
What?
Look, there's two of the same people here. I always found that funny. This happens to be your name too.
His hair moves.
It does. Where did it come from? Hey, Double, did you ever see Little Karibo? The Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, bridged?
Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Yes.
That guy, that character reminds me of the guy's like, my hair. You remember him?
My hair is an antenna.
My hair is an internet phenomenon. I am.
Attention, duelists.
Got an opening up ahead.
Jesus, my hair.
Suspect is down, but breathing.
Talk to lead.
It's every
Medical
imply that
assistant
I'm
is
punching
standing
you.
by.
Element to talk. Device is secure.
Lead, this is Talk. Secure the
Yes.
area and we'll
You guys
send
want to
forensics
pick
in.
which evolution?
Move in and clear it. Provide support.
Behind you. How do I do?
Oh yeah, what's your favorite evolution, X?
Well, it's kind of a toss-up. Like, just
Stack up on the
I
right.
was gonna say, like, just based on what you can do with it, it's just toss-up between Jolteon and Espeon.
Ram, gas, and clear.
They're both really good. But if we're just talking about
Breaching! Breaching!
like for other reasons, I like Vaporeon,
Opening on the right.
but that's mostly.
Coroner standing by.
Police, get down! Get down!
Espeon Umbreon might be good.
Evidence good to go.
Entry
I'm
team
gonna
to
get
talk.
one in this one.
Device located.
I got caught.
Lead to talk.
Collect what you
Evidence
can and
bagged.
keep moving.
Search the room for contacts.
Entry team to talk. Suspect. Hands up!
Lead, this is Talk. Jag him and keep moving.
Those Umbreons.
Talk to entry team. Notify Grant.
Search the room for contacts.
Police, down on the ground! Put your fucking hands, put your hands up! Security. I got it. Get on the ground now!
So if
Stay here.
you get hit by a super effective move, it just
Lead to talk. Civilians standing by for trailers.
Pick up
Element, this is Talk. Notifying trailer.
Hands up, do it now! Get down! I want to see hands!
Yeah.
We're gonna be okay.
It is also pretty tough.
oh yeah,
Moving into handcuffs.
you've got a
Civilian cuffed and prepped for
huge
evac.
defense stat,
Element,
doesn't
this
it?
is Talk. Trailers notified.
Lead the talk.
I don't think I've ever
Entry team,
just
Talk.
went with Umbreon before.
Search
so
and
this is
secure.
perfect.
Back it up.
I had the operator carry over from Arknights. I mean, it's correct. It's just kind of funny. You notice something changed about the design of the character? What happened with that, huh? Weenie, what are you doing?
Officer Baker, report to staff services.
Okay, and Call them nerd. Shut up, Bert.
We outnumber you. Oh,
The Council of the Nerd compels you. That was a pretty good Pokemon. Aqua Jet. This part's funny. Like that machine on your arm.
Detective Reed,
What a
please call
getup.
desk.
The way it
Detective
lights
Reed,
and
please
pulses
call
up.
desk.
Impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second you had taken my Pokemon. Well, I have unfortunate news for you, sir. I would not use a rare candy that's really in the game. Oh, you're good, Bert. I was just commenting on the game. Ugh.
Officer Cooper, please call desk.
52. What was that? Substitute. Might be good.
On your six.
Entry team, this is Talk. Suspects have a foothold in this area and they're refusing to cooperate. Entry team, you are go to move and clear.
Cut!
Provide support. Arrest him.
You have anything on you that might hurt me?
This time of year, man. Super wet and civilian ready to go.
Red team. Split and cover.
Acknowledged.
Flow left.
10-4.
Provide cover.
Done.
Red.
Door is good. Entry denied.
Unlock it.
10-4.
Red team. Cover the area.
Got it. We're good.
Open and clear.
Acknowledged. Going in.
Stack up.
Affirmative. Unlocked.
Open the door.
Literally
Clear
one
it.
player damage.
Breaching.
Opening on the right.
Alright, lethal damage it is.
Enter the room and clear.
Getting into place.
Let's go!
Make it even less.
Good here.
With the prowl.
Nothing here, sir.
Stack up left side.
Affirmative. Entry denied.
Post up and cover the area. Go, go, go!
Switch with switch.
Down.
Gas.
Moving! Opening on the right. Opening on the left.
Opening on the right.
You here. No contact.
Whatever. God, light. Damn it. Moving into handcuff. We'll be home soon. Civilian is ready.
Searching under the desks.
Civilian secure.
Stock reporting. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Searching under the desks.
Hey, I have to go to the bathroom.
Alright, it's my time to go to bed. Good night, everyone.
I've had someone slip by me before.
Fall in.
You got points.
Under the tables.
Put it down! Don't move! Hands up! Police! Don't move!
Chem light out. Where the fuck is Brixton?
I'm not going up against SWAT!
On me. Move.
I'm with
I'm
you.
not going in! Get fucked!
Freeze!
No way I'm getting locked up!
Get on the ground now!
Put yours down first!
Remember, you didn't see us here.
Enter and clear.
Playing frisbee with their folks. Drop the weapon and put your hands up! Hands up, asshole! Hands on your head, now!
Police! Hands up!
Don't even think
Get
about
down
it.
on your knees! Drop it now! Drop the weapon now! Put the weapon down! Police, get down on the ground! Drop it and get down! Get on the fucking ground! LSPD, don't move! Keep your hands up! Hands up, do it now! Down on your goddamn knees! Police, get down! Down on your knees! Hands up, above your head! Hands up! Put your hands
Dropping the
up!
light.
No way
Get
I'm
down!
getting locked up!
Secured.
Less lethal. Less lethal.
Hands on your head, move! Down on the
Ready to
ground,
talk.
now! Police, hands up! Hands up now! Drop to your knees!
Evidence secured.
Don't mess around with the cuffs.
I'm a private investigator!
Got it bagged.
On me. Stay on me. On my
Right
six.
with you.
Behind you.
cover this area.
Moving into place.
Pick up the jam. Open it. Clear with CS.
Deploying gas. Move, move, move!
Nothing. Sweeping.
Open the door and clear with CS.
Swamp with me. CS out.
Move in and clear it.
Yep. Hands on your head! Do it now! Put your fucking hands up!
It's just a telephone.
Swamp with me.
Move it! Pull it back!
Opening on the left. Need you to slide over.
Need you to move.
Stick out. You're okay. Breathe.
Move. Clear with CS.
Moving up. Civilian is covered. Civilian is good to go. Compliance.
Talk here. Trailer's on the way.
We came to see a talent agent.
I'm going.
I don't know anything.
Opening on the right.
Drop it.
Oh my God.
They're down.
Stay calm. We'll get you out of here.
Out of the way, sir.
Red.
Good to go.
Civilian ready to go.
Dynamic movement. Gas and clear.
Civilian is good to go.
Blue team.
Talk to entry team. We're ready.
Switch with me.
Let's go.
Opening
Evidence good to go.
Move in. Clear the room.
Stacking.
Let's go. You want my child?
Provide support on me.
On you.
Empty over here. No contacts.
Red team. Post up right side.
Getting into place.
Blue. Stack up on the right.
Copy.
Please, God, if you're out there.
Doors locked.
Red. Element. Ram and launch a grenade.
Copy that.
Breaching, breaching.
Training. Cuffs are on. Making it safe.
Secure.
Jesus Christ.
I can't do this anymore.
Let's just hurry up and get out of here now. Weird shit.
Stack up right side.
I'm good to go.
Goddamn creeps.
Open and launch a grenade through the door.
Let's switch. Let's switch.
We'll lose everything.
Brixley. Reach it to.
Open on the right.
Got an
Drop the weapon! Police, you're under arrest! Hands up! Drop the weapon! Police, don't fucking police! Hands up now! Down on your knees! Drop your weapons! Get on the ground, now!
LSPD, hands up!
I'll back.
Put your hands where I can see them! LSPD, hands up! Police, hands in the air! Don't run! LSPD, hands up now! Raise your hands above your head! Hands up! You drop your hands up now! Hands in the air! LSPD, don't move! Stand now! Hands in the air!
Good to go.
Hands in the air! Get down and don't move! No way I'm getting locked up! Get down and put your hands up! Police, get down! Put your hands up!
Securing.
LSPD!
Cuffing.
Hands up now!
I got it.
Fall in behind me.
Going back.
Cuffing.
I'll save
Listen
it.
the
I'll
first
bag
time.
it.
I got business here!
One cuffed. Complying.
You
Talk
came in the
to
middle of
entry
something
team.
that had nothing to do
Trailer's
with
ready.
Please, God, if you're out there, help us.
Move in. Clear the room.
They deserve better than this.
Let's go!
Red team.
You let me go, it'll be like I was...
Move in and clear it.
Got it.
I got nothing here.
Nothing.
I can't do this anymore.
Right and the left. Nothing here, sir. Good here.
What am I doing?
Post up and cover.
I'm on it.
Gold team. Search and secure the area.
We all got a little jumpy. What do you say?
I can't do this
Steward.
Provide support. Move in and clear.
I'm good to go.
Without this, we'll lose everything.
I don't know any...
Secure them.
I got it.
You're safe. It looks clear over here, boss.
Please don't do this. I have a daughter.
Civilian is secured.
Talk to lead. Send him our way.
You came in the middle of something that had nothing to do with you.
Post up. Get the door and move in.
Confirmed.
Red. Get the door. Clear it.
Roger.
When are we getting the character double?
Moving in! Like I was never here. Moving in!
Is it?
Looks clear over here, boss. I got nothing here.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Waiting on you, sir.
Without this, we'll lose everything.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear.
What do you say?
Red team. Get the jam.
Moving!
Hands on your head!
Empty over here.
There's a consent form.
Talk supporting. Score one for the good guys. Good work, everyone.
Yes. Gas is like an AoE skill. fucking guns are like to you, and gas is like to whom it may concern. Right. Super trainer. Plug my nuts. That was a cute fucking Pokemon. Jesus. What you doing, Vert? Are you on Picarto? Picato! It's Dancing Girl again.
What?
She just looks like she's dancing to me, so I call her Dancing Girl. But just think if she did. Imagine. Yeah. You know, I'm not against it though. Thundershock. Nice shock. Oh. The ultimate Pokemon, Pikachu. Yeah. Stat wise, especially. Really good type, electric, but geez. Literally. Oh, he can learn Iron Tail. So what?
So can fucking Charmander or Charmeleon?
Charmeleon can too?
He at
I
least
didn't.
learns Metal Claw. So Ace Steel type.
It's a good move, but also Iron Tail like misses a lot. If I remember right. It's like 75 accuracy, something like that. Yeah,
No, it's
but
not.
no. Yeah, exactly. Like
Most
you
moves
can,
are like 100 or 90.
yeah. I think one of the
Even 90 is
least
pretty low.
I think Sing is like 60% and it misses all the fucking time. Yeah. All right. That's done. Lowercase. Uh, Remember, was she a freebie or was she like a poll?
Who?
The girl that Techno that he Vert's drawing.
She was not free.
She was a. You have to pull her, right? I think so. I don't think I have it. She's not. Oh, she's kind of cute though. That's kind of interesting, but also kind of weird. My people. Yes. I don't really get the connection, but sure. Well, that's kind of weird. Speaking of alcohol, I'm getting thirsty. A bunch of ghosts. Super fan. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. Poo poo pee pee. Trick room. Bao. Bao Ming. From Bao Mon Din. He's using his tongue. I feel unsafe. You should be. Oh, Walter, it does nothing. Water. It does nothing to the shuppet. Rage. W. Isn't her name Wisdale?
No, her name is a word.
Well, she's called W because everyone else is an L. The cheat code is real. Why are there so many fucking ghost types right now? She's cute when she's sleeping. She is because her eyes closed. That's really fucking entertaining to me. His inner eye goes out. I don't know. Tell me what it means actually again. But did you forget what would it sound like in English? Mhm. Right. How did you avoid the move? You're asleep. Well, they're not attacking very much, so I don't know. Dude, Chris. That's the pseudonym I use a lot. I might as well go back. And Pucciano. Fucking dumb. Stop having this issue. What the fuck? What? Die for freedom. No, I was reading the stin in the chat. We get a big group. If we do a 4-player, I'll play, I guess. But we got to get double on it.
Yeah, well, the game isn't going to be out for like another month. Is that not what I just said? It is not. It is not this month. No.
Has GG played it? Oh. He's from communist China. Same thing. Yes. You shoot freedom out of the gun.
I own a lot of guns.
I have a couple.
What are they?
I have a Walther, and a assault rifle. I can't remember exactly what.
I didn't know you were that fucking rich and had an FFL.
And I'm not that rich. I had some what captains? Smith and Wilson? It's kind of a nice one. I'll do this. I'll take a picture of it just so you can see it. I got the pistol like second hand, but this one I bought outright. Vendor. Yeah, guns are something I like. Whoa, Pixit, why did you change your logo? Why?
To appeal to the queer people.
It's not rainbow.
And probably the AI. Guns are the problem, people are the problem.
There you go. Yeah. It is.
I will trade you a shotgun for that fucking AR-15.
Pretty nice, right?
It's a fucking pistol caliber one. Those are usually pretty fucking annoying to find.
The one I was looking at a bunch of them, and he's like, yeah, this one can kind of change what type you use, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. So I got some
I
clips
mean,
for.
it's an AR. All you gotta do is either change. All you gotta do is change the upper and maybe a magazine adapter.
Right. Still, it's really nice. I want to go shooting one of these days.
Don't
I
even
have
have
one.
iron sights.
I have.
Yeah, well, 9mm is fucking cheap.
Also, I bought this a long time ago, and I have like rounds to do practice shooting specifically. It's got a extendable butt stuff.
It's an AR-15. If it doesn't come with one, then it better be a standard fixed stock.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever.
Then what the fuck is Glock? And how customizable are Toyotas? Mazda. No, nobody likes them because they all look the fucking same.
My brother has a pretty nice shotgun. That's the one he wants.
It's just bland looking. And if you get any of the larger calibers, the grips are too fucking big. Or at least the grips are uncomfortable.
That's my pistol.
It looks
That's
like
a
a
Walther.
CZ, I don't like it.
What?
As it looks like a CZ, I don't like it.
It's a PPQ Walther. I mean, it doesn't.
That's probably just for oversized hands.
I mean, my hand is doesn't go all the way down there like that, unless you're holding it without putting your trigger finger over.
I have a
People who got the bulky Xbox original controller, the Duke. Harrison Ford. Yeah, for his pistol that they use in the movies. But yeah, those are the guns I got.
Huh.
Oh, my official opinion on it is it doesn't matter. He was a fucking smuggler, for God's sake. Yeah, I mean, like, fucking Luke and Han didn't really like each other until like way later. So it's like, well, it wasn't
Even though
just
it
that.
stops being a love triangle. Yes, I know.
But I'm sorry, but George clearly shoehorned the sister thing in. That was not the way it was supposed to be, I don't think, when he first came up with it. Like, I get the whole father thing, that was the twist, you know? But the sister, like, really? I'm not saying like it ruined
It
my
honestly
fucking
works better. It honestly works better with them being siblings.
why. Nobody like that. Fucking Mary Poppins ass motherfucker. Moxie's a fucking best. Right. Oh my god, Moxie. It's a Moxie. Not Nazi, Moxie. A Nazi diet. I'm so angry, I gotta Wait, where was that? Oh, that's cool. How nice of them to have a bunch of Pokeballs when I'm gonna need them automatically right now. It's weird how that happens. Pokeball! Gotta catch the balls. Holy crap. I don't need 88. They are very cheap though. I do appreciate that. Let's do 30. That'll be more than enough for a while. I don't even think I'm gonna go through all three of them without getting to greater or ultra balls. But honestly, they shouldn't be that as expensive they are in fucking vanilla. It's like, why is it so? I think they're like 600 or something. It's like one of the main things you're gonna need in fucking game. Okay, are you ready to see Power Rangers? Well, you're gonna see Power Rangers. Go go Power Ranger. Do 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 do.
Wait, which one was that?
Go go Power Rangers.
No, the thing after that.
Oh, just the thing that they. It's just the sound, the music that plays after it. Do 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 do. Go go Power Ranger. Remember Ivan Ooze? Sometimes I feel like they're supposed to have voice lines because their lips move sometimes.
You also wait in this game, or are you talking about in Power Rangers? I'm not talking to you.
I'm talking to I'm talking about in this game because like I just was looking at his mouth and it was like moving as he uh threw the Pokemon out, and I'm like, I wonder if they're meant to have like voice lines, but they just never put them in.
I feel like that would be a stretch for a Pokemon game.
I know, like, why can't they have like fucking voice lines in this? Doesn't make any sense. Like even in, like especially in the mainline movie, the ones in like Switch, it's like this is ridiculous. You can't even have Japanese voices, literally. Why?
Wasn't there like a whole fucking cutscene I was just like, shouldn't have been there because there was no audio.
I want to say you're probably right. But I don't know exactly. It's kind of hard to remember. The prior. Oh yeah, you did. Yes. Yes, be corrupted. Pork chick. I think it looks good just as is. I mean, sure. There's plenty of it's like painting type right now, you know.
That's fucking bullshit.
What?
The video.
What the fuck? It's not loading. It crashed. I'm going
It's
to the
so
link.
bad.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. When I first saw it. Oh, yeah, this is the most emerging, shattering moment in the entire franchise. It's pretty damn close, if not.
It's like, what the fuck were they thinking? Putting something like that in?
I have no idea. This franchise is worth $88 billion. Are you sure? Can't. Oh my god. Why did they add feedback? My feedback noise sound. I know, it sounds so bad. Pokemon doesn't need voice acting. No, the people do, though. That's true. We need to stop making trash Pokemon and do fucking actual good sexy Pokemon instead. Absorb. High stakes. Rico. Yeah, this is literally one of the worst. I mean, and I played the shit out of Sword and Shield, but the cutscenes were god awful. Like they were so goddamn lazy. Oh my god. I can't count how many times they cut to black instead of animating something. Fucking unreal. Yep. Really good. Really good book. I mean, typing.
I think it's just because they don't know how to animate shit. They didn't have to do so for like the past 30 years.
That's true. And they're just recently getting into 3D.
What do you mean recently? What the fuck are the games you're playing?
This isn't made by Game Freak, dude. These ones are made by Genius Sonority. And like you have all the other games are literally 2D. They also made Battle Revolution.
Oh.
And I'm extremely upset because they made such good animations.
Yes, they did.
Dude, my level 16 bird.
How the fuck is Torchic not involved?
Because of the shadow. Until I until I get rid of the shadow guard gauge. I think if Mudkip is.
Yeah, well, it's a enemy
They don't want
Pokemon.
every scenario to end in a shooting.
Yeah.
It's tough, but once again, like you're seeing here, the bad guys in this game can shoot. But yeah, see, look at the tunnel. This is like some crazy cool stuff. That's what I do really appreciate about this game. So I love it that we have all these different scenarios. You got some really dark scenarios too. Hey everybody, Chris the Cop here. Welcome back. Hey, I'm with Gameology on another episode of Experts React, and we're actually reacting to one of my favorite games. What's that game? Well, it's Ready or Not.
Actually reacting.
You ready?
So, with
Also,
that
why do you
knowledge,
fight the Power Rangers? Also, why does it say level 20 plus?
okay, yeah, so that's kind of a weird little thing. So, technically, I looked this up before. like when you get the Pokemon, it'll be level 20. But if it says 20 plus, it's actively like higher for the battle that you are, you know, in the specific battle you're in. So like they're more challenging. When you're fighting against it. It's weird. They buff up the stats, so it's harder to catch them. Basically. Yeah.
Obviously, you don't.
Right.
Yeah, because that's real life, not a video game.
I mean, that's not wrong though.
All right, this is one of the challenging but favorite scenarios. You have to actually go in this apartment complex, and you got to be smart about it because the bad guys have the high ground, and they can shoot you from the balconies. You have to go up these stairwells that are windy. Yeah, you have actually two entry points, and that's what I love about the Ready or Not series is that they truly, the devs have really taken into account, some of what law enforcement really does. Now, once again, Ready or Not does have a component in it. They don't want every scenario to end in a shooting, so they do give you the option to be able to use less lethal. It's tough. But I tell you what, it's satisfying is when you do get that S rating, when you do, have, you're able to take everybody into custody without,
how much
excessive
cleaner
force
this
or,
game looks
neutralizing
on
anybody.
emulation than
This is
GameCube.
actually, excuse my French, but this is a kick-ass game because they've captured a
GameCube.
lot of components of
looks
what
like
it's like to be
ass.
on a tactical team. There's a small.
I mean, it was built with like the older TVs in mind, and it looked fine that way because of the way that the TV setup was. But like when you have newer televisions, it looks kind of dated.
Small little percentage of some military stuff, but
which is
the
unfortunate.
rules of
I
engagement
actually
are
have
there
a GameCube setup
when it comes
with
to
that I hacked, shall we say, homebrewed.
United States law enforcement would be,
it looks so much nicer
excessive
on
force.
here.
Sometimes
It really
the
does.
excessive
I
force
can't
is a little
deny it.
unforgiving
Yeah.
because there are
Done
times
very well, and Nintendo's not going to even come close to
I
this.
don't know how the hell I could be able to do something like that with a fucking Xbox One X I have.
when you do use less lethal and you get an
Like, it's
excessive
just
force rating,
useful.
and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I
Instead of
use
it
force
just
the way I was
sitting
supposed to
there
use force. One of the other components I
being a
like about this game is like you
$500
just saw right
paperweight.
now
That'd be
is
cool, right? Yeah, you. I'm sure you
Because
could
like
homebrew.
it will be it's already stronger than like most fucking basic gaming computers out there.
Yeah, that's
I
most
just
like.
need to change
That's
the
cool.
fucking thermal paste first and foremost because that
Bangs
was
are-
apparently an issue with that. And mine
a
had
lot
that
more
issue.
forgiving.
It
In
would
SWAT
overheat
4,
a lot.
if you look at a flashbang, you got the white screen of death and you
Good.
can't see
Can
anything.
you install
Flashbangs
a
are bad, but not
a
to the
fan in it
degree that,
as
like I
well?
said, they were in SWAT 4. So Ready or Not does a really good job of capturing what it would be like if you looked at a flashbang. And
but that's, like,
that
not
little
the problem.
slight
The problem is the
disorientation,
thermal paste.
they're never going to be able to capture it 100%.
So
and
just
once
doesn't
again,
have
it's always a little
doesn't
bit different
have
as well
thermal
for every
paste, or is the
person. It
thermal
matters
paste just
where the
faulty
flashbang
or
was
something?
actually thrown,
No, the thermal
how
paste
far
just had
you were
faulty
from
thermal
it,
paste.
exactly what angle were you looking
okay.
at it. So there's a
would
definitely
be
a
a lot
degree
like
or
on
definitely
certain
different
fucking,
things that could
video games, if
basically,
I
what degree
look
you're
out
going to
to
be
a
affected of it, but they do a
like,
good job.
some video
Now,
games,
some of the
if I have
things
to,
that
like,
are
look
kind of
out
not realistic in Ready or Not, at least from my
very far
opinion,
away,
is the use of C2.
that
Most
increases the
teams
render
don't
distance,
use
and
that
you know
type
how
of
games are with
explosive.
the
They
render
will use
distance?
depth cord. There are some teams that do have explosives. Those are going to be your large metropolitan teams like LAPD, LA County Sheriff's Department. But even
That
they try to
is,
minimize the
rendering
use
things.
of how that is. You're going to be using a lot more
If you
pick
ever
and
play
ram
Halo
to get in
5,
through doors.
things
Ready
that
or
are far
not,
away
and
are
they talk
fucking
about ready or not.
animation.
you should be taking in
Jesus
coverage.
Christ.
What we always say in law enforcement, that you're not going to make an arrest by
That's
yourself.
no
So like these
fucking
two people here, one person could hold
Damn.
them. Not the best scenario. One person could hold them, but you got to be careful on running out because they'll pop up with a knife and stab you. In this, it's always great to have one person being the arrest team and the other one person holding lethal in case they pop up, and then you got to have one. But you got to be careful on running out because they'll pop scenario. One person could hold them, but you got to be careful on running out because they'll pop up with a knife and stab you.
Talking about the fucking crackheads.
Yes, that was very unfortunate.
Yeah. In this, it's always great to have one person being the arrest team and the other one person holding lethal in case they pop up, and then you got to do what you got to do. Ready or Not does make you think about that you just don't want to walk up to people on your own. The one thing I want to point out is I always make the comment about the Optawan, looking underneath the doors. Optawan does kind of exist, but it doesn't exist the way people think it exists. If you look at the front door of your house, is there any space underneath the door that an Optawan would be able to get into? And if you say yes, you got a problem. Okay, you need to get that fixed because you shouldn't be having any type of spaces underneath your door. Now, in your house, yeah, we have gaps
in your house
underneath our door because rooms are not sealed. But think about that. So Optawan, it's not anything I've ever seen used, even by the big teams, even by LAPD, LA County Sheriffs, these bigger teams, San Diego PD. I have not seen any type of iteration of Optawan. We use mirrors, we use corners, that type of stuff. What Ready or Not does give us is a crap load of scenarios. So I love it that we have all these different scenarios. You got some really dark scenarios too. I mean, there's the mass killing scenario. Like I think this one is, I can't remember exactly this one, but you have the one where you go into the catacombs of the cartel. I think something like that would be probably handled by more of a federal team, just because they might have the resources. But once again, like I'm saying, is that this particular game has captured what it's like to be on a local law enforcement tactical team, but there are some scenarios that put you into that federalness of what it would be like to be on a federal team.
Possible?
It's because of that. It's because of that one electric type move. I don't think it matters about type. It's just the fact that it's just an electric type move, but like hits regardless. Its entire job is just to paralyze.
I think it was because, well, in this case, I think it was its ability. When I hit it, it's like contact paralyze in this specific case. So I guess that's, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know about them. Like, I'd like to see if you can use like Thunderwave or something akin to that. You can, because that's actually good to know. Also, I can just check. I can just check what typing it is. Let's see. It's, oh, dude, look. Yeah.
What?
Look at it's pure water.
I don't feel like it should. I feel like it might just be a thing specific to this game.
It might be. Let me double check on the wiki or whatever.
I guess it gets fucking ground when it turns to the marsh stump.
No, look at the Pokemon database. It says that
Yeah,
too.
you see that.
Huh. I didn't know.
And then you have that slight military element to it, but not
too
heavy, which I definitely do appreciate. One of the things I don't like about Ready or Not is the kill bot that the suspects have. I mean, they could just one-shot you and you're done.
Fucking Pokemon's got some
that the suspects have. I mean, they could just one-shot you and you're done.
There's fucking
psychology that talks about when people are put into different scenarios that the element of
for,
surprise
like,
really puts them
abilities
at a
and shit.
disadvantage.
Like,
that part is kind of missing.
this,
I've actually spoken to the devs about that. I was on
Mighty
a
Anna
question and answer session
has
with them,
goddamn Moxie
and we
on
talked
it.
about the aimbot, and they said that they were going to be
That's
tweaking that down.
insane.
So we'll see if that actually does happen.
It
They're
raises attack
constantly
with
adding to this
KOs.
game, which is the neat part. It's not a one and done. They're constantly adding cool stuff to it. What I also like about Ready or Not is this. Actually, I was just going to comment on that. You can pick so many different weapons.
Like in
That is
the
neat part.
vanilla
There's
game, that's not
so many
what he
different
has.
weapons you can pick. You can pick
I think
traditional
it's
law
like a
enforcement
building.
weapons, and then you can pick
Oh,
the military
dude.
ones. Now, I
Lightning-
play with a group of guys
Lightning
who are
rod on fucking Trico?
former law enforcement officers,
That's
and we give
whoa.
ourselves different challenges, and that's what the neat
Yeah, that
part
is
about
al-
this game.
that is
So
insane.
we have the
The
night. We call
lightning,
ourselves the
doesn't
1990s
do
challenge,
anything
and what's
for
cool,
us.
what's kind of cool about our 1990s
That's
challenge
crazy.
is I was the only one who was on a tactical
Like, that's
team in the 1990s. The two
definitely
guys I
something
play
for,
with were actually
like,
in high
to
school.
consider for me, actually.
So they're like, hey, they always call me, hey, Dad, was it really like that? And,
And,
I'm like, yes, it was really like that. The vest was the old
So
Velcro
it
vest.
prevents-
We
oh, yeah,
did
damn.
not
That's
have,
good.
we had MP5s.
Prevents
We had,
self-destruction.
we had Benelli shotguns, but so we'll
Yeah,
actually
that's
outfit
good.
ourselves with 1990s gear to
Gradually
try to
boost speed.
solve
Yeah, speed boost.
some of these missions, and it's
But
quite
Trico's is the
challenging
one
because
that's
you're
like,
not going
whoa.
in with the firepower of like what a current modern team would have.
Also,
So we do that, and I've actually seen some other YouTube
Asmaro
channels copy our
has,
1990s
Sap Zipper.
challenge, which I'm okay with, but kind of give us some credit. You stole it from us.
Which-
We were the
Which is
first
vegan,
ones to
so
do it,
nice.
and you didn't give us any credit. Blah.
Or,
Shame
like,
on you. But anyways,
newer
I digress.
abilities.
But that's what I like about this is that
Yeah.
you get kind of
I think
a
that's what it
variety
is because they
of
definitely
different things. So
added
I would tell
stuff
people
in.
like we're gonna there's the school shooting one which is
because this isn't
controversial. Oh
vanilla
my
at all.
gosh, they were contemplating
But
not putting it in
Asmaro
the
having
game
fucking
because there was so
Sap
much
Zipper?
controversy about a
Jesus
school shooting
Christ,
scenario.
dude.
But it's like, hey, school shootings are a fact of
Like,
life. I mean,
if you have
unfortunately, it's a fact of
fucking
life.
Asmaro
The aspect that
and Trico on the board,
I tell people is challenge yourself.
you'll
Do the school
eat all
shooting
the
like if you were a
fucking
patrol
crass
officer.
moves.
Because in reality,
And
a school
all the
shooting should
lightning
be
moves are gonna
handled
go to
by patrol.
Trico.
SWAT, unless it's like around the corner,
That's
it would be too
crazy.
late. So put a bunch of guys together in a police uniform with a
How
shotgun
does that
at
even
best,
leave?
and go
The
in with that
water.
and see if you could solve the
Like,
situation like that. That it would
You're
be
only
a
gonna
great
be able to hit
challenge for
it
you.
fucking
But
neutrally.
see, look at the tunnel. Look at this, the tunnel part of this. This is like some crazy cool stuff. That's what I do really appreciate about this game. Yeah, see, like right here, they're going to be utilizing the C4. You know, I love reading the comments, not only on my channel but Gameology's channel, especially when I'm on an episode. So hey guys, if you know some teams that are actually using explosives, hey, throw it out there. I'd be interested to see which teams are, because I would love to talk to them about it and find out these scenarios that they're using these type of explosives. Like I said, I've trained with LAPD, I've trained with LA County Sheriffs.
So
We've had
games,
explosive
so
breaches
SWAT
where we've
starts
used
throwing
that to
frag
use
grenades
explosive
in.
breach so we can actually get inside, but I haven't seen the type of equipment that you see in this particular game as far as like with the explosive part of it. So just throwing it out there. What I'd actually like to see in this game too would be, and this is just for the devs, is the
only
way
thing
to
I
be
could
able
think
to
of
heal
that
your,
would be good
basically
against
have attack
any
med.
Pokemon
I would
that
love to
setup
see
would be
like
the Shadow
scenarios
types,
where you can actually
because
drag out a fellow SWAT
against
operator that
normal
has been
Pokemon,
shot.
Shadow is super
Have a
effective.
scenario
no matter
like
what.
that. There are some cool scenarios that they can still build into this game, like an officer down
that's
scenario where you're able to grab your operator, drag them back to cover,
And that's not
render medical
threatening
attention, and then get back into the firefight. I would love to see. I don't think any game has put anything like that forward. So I would love to see something like that in the future. But once again, like you're seeing here in this, is that, man, the bad guys in this game can shoot.
Also,
now I did hear from
Swallow?
other players that the
Swallow?
bad guys are some of these
Shit.
scenarios. The bad guys are supposed to be
What?
ex-military, and hence the reason why they're so good at shooting. Okay, so I get that, but that's not every scenario. So on those scenarios, I'm good with that,
that
but
I mean,
that's not every scenario,
Yeah.
especially the scenario.
SWAT teams telling fucking devs what they do and don't do.
Oh, you said a real SWAT team? Well, that's like Republic Commandos. Ever play that? That was I actually still like Republic Commandos a lot more than I do this game.
Commando's great. Republic Commando was too short.
Yeah, I agree. Also, they didn't come up with a second when they left it on a cliffhanger, which was also fucking annoying. Right. Isn't that interesting? Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Future Soldier's a great game. It's just nowadays it's annoying to start up because you have to cut internet to your console. Because if you don't, it's gonna try to connect you to something that does not exist anymore, and that's annoying.
Yeah. Well, it just feels like a non-choice, you know? Did you guys ever play which fucking game was that? There was like a really fucking crazy shooter game. Wasn't like in terms of story. I can't even remember the name of it now. It was a third-person shooter, but it was like it was like a trippy kind of game where like you were going. I think you were in Dubai, and
Oh, that
yeah,
fucking game. I hate that
yeah.
game.
What's up?
The game's story is bullshit. They're trying to deep throat you with like emotions or some shit.
Yeah,
It's like,
but
oh
that
no, you're killing fucking civilians or whatever. It's like, who fucking cares? The situation's fucked.
oh yeah, like I actually agree with that. Um, but it's like it was kind of like what Bert likes about stories and a lot of things is like it's like everything is fucked no matter like what you do. It's like you're gonna make a wrong choice type of bullshit, you know, and like there's no like no one's really a hero or anything like that. I think that's yeah. And that got me fucked up. That game got me fucked up pretty. That was crazy. Like, cause there was also the identity crisis shit and everything, and like him going fucking postal. Yeah,
What?
it is it becomes more and more common, yeah. Damn it.
Consequences for my actions. ドクター、こっちにおいで。ちょっと見せてみて。やっぱり。今年の共生上の作物はやはり人間より高いわね。
Well, you can still deal with my fucking count if you really want to. I know. You gotta choose. I'm gonna be like the Joker. You must choose. I mean, if they didn't like IP, like if they didn't check the IP location of where my game was, I would be more comfortable with like fucking letting you get into my account. But like I feel like I'm gonna get slapped down as soon as you log in there, you know? Account sharing shouldn't be like fucking that big a deal. I mean, really? You can't let someone else... What? Safety reason? Well, like, if you're hacked, you should go through like the, you know, recovery process, right? Or like, well, even if you're right about that, you should be able to approve certain things you know, like, oh, I'm going to, like, say you went to another country and you still wanted to play fucking Arknights and you're just, I know. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's just kind of my thing, is like they make these decisions based on like, yeah, well, like, and they don't necessarily know what's going on. So it's kind of fucking bullshit. You know? Well, yeah.
Why are you still fighting the fucking Power Rangers?
Because each one has a fucking different shadow. Shadow Doctor. I do too. I still use her. But I want fucking Alter. So goddamn bad. Yeah. What? Wait, you gotta show me how to do that, because I'm not really sure. Yeah. How much is it? How much is a lot? $100? Yeah. I mean, you can just like get shit for free, so like. I mean, they are pretty good. Like, they're definitely not perfect, but I like what they're doing more than others do. I'm gonna be right. If I don't catch him on this much, that would be fucking stupid. Yep. Go. I think this is my Salamence. Salamence. I don't know about that one, buddy. Alright, I'm done fighting them now. Yes. But Saruman got betrayed by Wormtongue. What kind of? What? I mean, frankly, it's not, because he was kind of just abusing him, and he just fucking struck back, so technically no. But he was literally backstabbed, though. So. Oh, yeah. He's a great actor. Yeah, no. Wasn't he in the army? Yeah. Yeah, and he's like, that's not how that works. No, he just, like, if you get hit in the lungs, you're not screaming at all. Also, like, well, yeah, because he actually knew what the fuck he was talking about. Get stabbed, idiot. Stabby, stabby, stabby. We made no stab. That guy's pretty funny. You got drained. What kind of drain is it? You got. Goodbye. Dude, there's a Pikachu shadow.
Oh my god, it's that Pikachu.
What?
What?
I don't know what the fuck he just said. Bro, I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy. Assist. Well, it was weird. Oh, I mean, they make all sorts of weird shit, so. I don't know what 34 is, but it sounds menacing. Rule 63 is pretty good. Gender bend. No. Oh yeah, it's gonna heal. No running in the hall. Why am I tagged? Oh my god. Say the line again. Yeah, you don't have the emotion necessary right now. Let me fix that. Yes. Clearly. Well, it's kind of like what Heath Ledger did too. Was like he's like, no, punch me for real in his scene, and the fucking he's like the the other actor punches him, and he's like he stops for a second. He's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "No, keep going," you know, type of thing. Yeah. Yeah. He actually wants to, like, he got into the character. He thought, like, I'm gonna get into dark thoughts and think, like, all this sort of shit. He was, like, having a hard time sleeping just because he was doing that. I never saw it. Right. Like, I mean, there's so much speculation around his death, too. Like, did he get killed, you know? Probably not. Well, sometimes they... I mean, technically, if you want to be, like... No, I didn't. Well... It's like, you gotta get them while they're fucking... Yeah, moral, I guess. Right. That's the moral, that's supposed to be the moral question. Yes. Right. I mean,
Sometimes you have to be bad to do good things. And just like Punisher.
I'm not gonna make a judgment on that, but it is I think it's an interesting question, but like, yeah, it is played out, you know. I think a lot of people would agree with you. Right. You're not wrong. I wish this guy would stop using Shadow Guard. That's really annoying. Like, I think there's definitely like reasons to like self-defense, for example, is definitely something where I'm like, there's like, if you got no other choice, you have, you know, you got to do something about it. You got to protect yourself or somebody else. Then that's definitely something, you know, that I agree with. I mean, that's what started the Injustice timeline where Superman did kill the Joker. Yeah, I mean, it's completely reasonable to like, because it, you know, you get to that point where like, where does it end, right? That's the question of like, no one can stop Superman, and like Batman is also like, if he crosses that line, he could be just like that Superman. You know, if he just allows himself to kill people. That's why it's, you know, that's why it's a compelling question, because it's not about like it's not even about the killing at that point. It's just like, do I want to become?
When Batman went back in time to feudal Japan, he stopped using all of his fucking tech shit and just used the technology of the time.
Wait, when was that?
I don't fucking know. I think it was like some type of comic.
Yeah, well, I'm actually not super familiar with the comic books. I've seen a couple.
Neither am I. I just
Yeah.
see shit people talk about.
Well,
What?
well, yeah, they want to like, that is kind of like the Injustice kind of question too, is the because they're trying to control everything, because they're trying to make everything in their own image and, you know, police the world. They didn't let the world, you know, grow and police itself. It's just, we gotta, like, you know, lock everything down. We gotta, like, protect everybody to a fucking fault. A giant fault. Well, yeah, Walt Disney isn't a great example of writing. Maybe older Disney to some extent. What? Oh, I thought you said Disney. I don't know. So, yeah, DC. I mean, DC, like, literally just took, what was it, The Shadow? And copied him. And The Shadow is... The Shadow? The Shadow is a lesser-known character. There was a lot of, radio dramas, and there was even a movie about him, which was really good, actually. And he's basically Batman with guns. He kills people if he has to. Or even, you know, depending on his own judgment. You'd probably like it. It's not Punisher. Maybe you should read it before you say that. I mean, it's closer to Punisher because he can kill people. I mean, I guess. Kind of depends. Like, I'm not a buff on The Shadow by any means, but he's like a menace. He's like menacing, and like he uses fear, like Batman does, but he's like, he'll actually fucking kill someone, like. Oh, The Shadow. Well, allow me to prove you wrong in one simple click. That's The Shadow. I just linked it. He's not really a DC character. That's why I said they copied him. I didn't say Marvel. It had nothing to do with Marvel or DC. I said DC copied The Shadow. No. No. That's not what I meant.
Oh, is he just a fucking 1920s gangster? Oh, because it's 1931, that's why.
Well, because it's a noir story. It was back.
He's.
I call him roll random bullshit go. Yeah, we already talked about
schizophrenic fucking multi-personality disorder. It kind of is. What do you mean? Multi-personality disorder? Doesn't he like have at least 3 people?
It's the voices in his head. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about Moon Knight all that much. He's like a parody character.
It's like Deadpool. What do you mean he's a god?
He's like a servant of a god, isn't he? Khonshu?
Doesn't he have a god controlling him? Most of the time? Avatar? It's like the mini avatars of Vishnu.
He's a weirdo. Literally, like, writing immortality and, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, Rin Loomis to me. I can't remember. What was that fucking weird-ass sound there? Rin... Mons... It's like really weird. Yeah, this one. What is this one? Come on. This whole concept reminds me of this. I hate this website. What the fuck? This one. I'll just... Sure. Crunchyroll. Yeah. You have Crunchyroll. There you go. That reminds me of Moon Knight. Main character's immortal. Just a bunch of torture porn type shit.
I don't get why people like torture porn. And I'm saying that as a person who has recently watched 3 movies where that was kind of the premise.
I don't get it either.
It's fucking weird. I was kind of actively uncomfortable watching those movies.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna sit down and watch Terrorizer, I can tell you that much. I don't really... Like... It's great for the sadistics out there, I guess. I'm gonna get fucking railroaded by work, getting up and getting out late for the next fucking 5 days. Maybe. Are you watching it right now, Vert? No, I was wondering if you were looking. You said you were looking at the art, so I was just like, oh, are you watching that? Oh, the Rin, daughters of Moonsuman. Oh yeah, that's fine. I was just wondering because you were like, you know, earlier. Oh my god. Good. I like your art, so I don't know about that. Haven't I paid you money before? Yeah, I'll let you know when I get a move. I don't even have savings. I'm paycheck to paycheck. Yeah. Everything's bullshit. Who?
Oh yeah, fucking if you watch Teen Titans, you know that. Robin, no, I'm talking about Terra. The fuck? The blonde hair chick that fucking Beast Boy liked?
Sarah? What the fuck did I just... I don't know what just happened.
Terra? Are you talking about Terra?
It's really odd. I don't really get it. There are so many more fucking shadows in this game.
What the hell does that have to do with voice actors? What does that have to do with the amount of shadow Pokemon in the game?
There's no voice acting in the game. You don't have to have full voice acting in a game to make it good. You could have the main
Fallout
story.
did that. Fallout had like some characters with voices.
Double read this.
Is that part of the mod?
Yeah. They modded the character.
Because the fucking hashtags not exist back then.
Oh, it
Neither
didn't.
did the fucking term lit.
Yeah, no. I thought it was hilarious. It's so so stupid. Did you see that?
Dank.
Yeah, dank. It's definitely a property of the time. Remember when we said dank? Hashtag cross. Hashtag rude. Character's so silly. He's about that obnoxious in the real game too. You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. Her hair, he's got some hair. Oh. Why? Why did this happen? Where are we actually at? Fake out. from Pikachu. It's pretty good, actually. Yes.
Maybe you should have picked a simpler character. Remember, this is a gacha character.
Yes. Oh, we're... She's looking real good. She has paint all over the place. You messy fucking girl. Why? It's like I sleep on the paint and the paint sleeps in me. That's me. I'm that one person.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, you just didn't have it as an active window. Now it's due.
Is she even a tomboy? What the hell does that have to do with anything? Oh, what do you mean half? Almost everyone on Rose Island is a fucking superhuman. Which one? You mean the child that has a fucking chainsaw?
Is that Pop Car you're talking about? Yeah, video game. Are you playing video games, son?